All right, gentlemen, today's topic is very important and second, maybe first to the life value that I posted in yesterday's video, which was self reflect to the point of bullying yourself. This one is do the right thing, not the easy thing. And this has a lot of different areas you can apply this to. It also has a lot of benefits. So, just off the top of my head, benefit one is your own self esteem. You know that you have the character, the spine, the balls to do the right thing, even when it sucks. And this could be not wanting to finish your last set at the gym. Maybe you finish it, and I just got back, so I'm pretty tired and shaky a little bit, honestly, too. I spent 2 hours there. Um, Also, if you have put effort into understanding more about masculinity and femininity and kind of the dance there, it will help women trust you a lot more. And that's already second to you're going to trust yourself more. So, those two. Also, you kind of go through life with a little bit more of an ease in your mental state because you know that you do the right thing even when it sucks, even when it's hard, even when it's inconvenient, and you don't compromise on that. You don't have to worry about, oh, is someone going to find out I did the wrong thing that was easier, or will I get shamed or whatever for this, or will someone I care about find out? Nope, I did the right thing. And every time you say that, you can know with a certainty that you've done the right thing and that you have nothing to worry about. Because the hardest part of doing the right thing usually is in the doing. Afterwards, if you've already done it, you're good. You don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, I did the right thing in that situation. And you don't have to wonder if things don't turn out good. You don't have to wonder, well, if I had done the right thing even though it was hard, would my situation be different? Because if your situation is unsatisfactory but you did the right thing, at least you can say I did the right thing. And this applies to dealings with other men. This applies to dealings with women. This applies to your dealings with family. This applies to how you apply yourself in the areas of life that you are. So for me, the gym or reading or posting YouTube content. And not only that, there are certain, I don't want to say echelon, but let's just say a level of individual that usually is hanging out around, or the level of success that you probably want to be at in any area. And even someone who doesn't have a great character will look at you and respect you more. And that will never, never, never hurt you. I can't think of a time it would where well respectable or non respectable people respect you because they're like, wow, they just show up and do the right thing no matter what. And realistically, let's just say, for example, you've got a girlfriend and you know that you're supposed to go to the gym every day, and this is for yourself. Let's say you want to start a family with her, so you need to be a protector for her and your children. Let's say it's just good for your mental health. It's good as a habit. It'll help you live longer. That's the right thing. She's upset because she wants you to stay at her place and watch a movie or do whatever. Like, look, I got to go to the gym. And in that moment, she may initially react poorly because you're not giving her what she wants. And most of the women in today's society that I have interacted with don't do well not getting what they want when they want because they're so used to it. And so this is hard, but it's the right thing to do. And you'll notice that if you don't change the amount of, let's call it love, that you're giving her, and you say, nope, I have to go, I'm sorry, I'll see you this time, today or tomorrow or next week. And you're still kind, you're still gentle, whatever, but you're strong in what you're gonna do, the right thing. After her slight emotional wave, she'll be like, oh, well, I can trust him, because it must have been hard to say no to me, because I know he wants to stay, I want him to stay, I threw a fit, but he still went, and then he still was kind to me. Lots of respect there. Let's say you have a business deal and it's going bad, and your two options are kind of screw over the other guy to save some of your ass or all of it, or you do the right thing and you take the hit on the chin if you're the one that deserves the hit on the chin. If you both deserve the hit on the chin and you share it, that's the right thing. Unless you want to be more of a martyr, self-sacrificing, then sure, you can take it all. But if you deserve the hit on the chin, don't let them feel that at all. And when you do that, what's going to happen is they're going to say, well, he could have screwed me. This really sucks for him, but he just took the hit on the chin and didn't let any of us get affected. That will build respect. That will build a desire to continue working with you in the future, or it will at least keep your name out of people's mouths that you want to work with in a bad way. If they have something to say about you, it'll be like, yeah, he went down and he made sure that none of us took the fall or took the hit as well. So the idea that I'm proposing is, it's really hard to explain the feeling that I get, but it's almost like so much of your life is a habit. And if you go back in a bunch of videos, I think, let's see, Atomic Habits is right here, this white book. Most of your life is habits. But every so often you get one of those instances where it's almost like you zone in. It's not a habit to do the right thing that's hard. The habit, your monkey brain is telling you do the easy thing. Run away from the pain. And so you get that little slice or that little serving of life, and you get to choose what to do with it. You become more conscious for a second, and your decision isn't your monkey brain telling you to run from pain and towards pleasure. It's, I am going to go against the wind or water, whatever that's coming at me and pushing me backwards, and I'm going to go through it to the right thing that's hard. And I'll muscle through it. And it's hard at first, but just like any other muscle, you can train it by repetition, and eventually you can do more and more heavier problems, and you adapt to it. So I hope you find value in this. If you've been watching my videos since I started uploading again and you're one of my subscribers, thanks for coming back. If you're new and you made it this far, thank you. Just put in the comments down below what you liked and maybe something you want to hear, because I'd love to interact with you guys more. But I'll see you guys in the next one.